Greetings to you all, and welcome to Swarm the City. We're going to give you a quick bit of blind gameplay to give you that real authentic experience of someone who's never played the game before. Ignore that. Never played the game before. Yes. Let's begin. Rather a grim opening image here. Not the fish talking siren or whatever that was, manatee. The fish hook. Alright, bit of plot. I suppose I'll critique the game as I go through it, make it a kind of review-esque thing. I'm okay with plot in games. It has its place. I'm not a huge fan of black screen, white text, multiple pages. I feel like it could be broken up a bit or told in a more engaging way. Mainly because when I'm recording, it gives me this dead air that I have to fill with incoherent rambling. Like this. It's time to welcome the first zombie. Alright. Select a human for the dead souls. Okay, select a human. I am presented with trees and wheat. Left mouse click to select a human. Oh. Can I pan the screen? Nope. This game is proving harder than I imagined. Is there a human hiding somewhere? Select a human. Help. Okay, needs must in the very first action of the very first tutorial. Retry. Admit defeat. You can't win them all. The harpy needs to watch his language. Okay, this is looking more promising. I feel like this area has an advantage over the previous area. I liked that. The ragdolling of the man, the gent. That was satisfying. Oh, I see. I am Car. The plot was talking about Car. I don't know if you read it or not, but it was talking about Car, the great zombie man. And it would appear I am Car. Yes, control, move. I got it. Very nice. I like it when the game encourages me. I'm not convinced it's time to hunt humans with one zombie. I feel they could just walk away from me, but I don't know, the game probably knows better. That is not a mouse wheel, but oh, wait. It's telling me about mouse wheeling whilst it's showing me about panning. Regardless, this isn't my first game, I know what I'm doing. You. Kill. Maybe. Yes. Successful kill. This is as close as it gets. I wanted to watch this action. See, growth is somewhat exponential. Good, good. That's what we like. Okay. This should be simple. The humans barely fight back. And that zombie was sliding for a while. Must be a rather cold night. I may be able to take revenge on the wheat that slowed me down earlier. One left click. Merchant. Oh, good lord, reading. It warned me of the police officer. And I was about to say I couldn't find him, but it appears I'm blind. Type 15, material flesh. I too am made from flesh. We have a lot in common. Run, my pretties, run. I'm not sure what confuses me more, the fact that these two houses seem to inhabit... Hang on, quick maths. 28 humans. Or the fact that amongst these 28 humans, there are 5 policemen guarding them. It's a strange world. Okay, buildings are no escape from my sliding zombies. Zombifying the house. It's now mine. That seems unnecessary. We can't gain anything by destroying the house. I guess they can't hide in it anymore. It's fine. It's useful. Screaming and shaking the foundations of the house aren't going to help. You've just seen what happened. Run away. Look, look. You see this? Honestly, it's like these people want to die. Thanks, game. Good lord, not these horrific creatures again. That would mobilize the entire police force. I mean, I guess you would against a zombie outbreak. Curses, wood. Flesh is no problem, but wood is a bit beyond us. Okay, will do. I understand. Everything has been made clear to me. Let us go to Dialogue 1. Guys, come on, flail. Flail faster. There you go. Fan out, men. Honestly, how are the humans dying to us if we're this weak against a wooden fence? I don't consider myself to be the strongest person in the world, but I feel like, given this length of time, and if time were accelerated to double its regular speed, I could probably take down a fence. Let alone if there were 30 of me. I don't know, maybe the muscles in the body are starting to sort of wither a bit as you become a zombie, but then how are the humans dying? Can't they just punch them to death or something? I don't know, best not to think about these things. Fire is the nemesis of wood. Wise words. Take notes. I'm a little overwhelmed with the screen, but I see a flashing select button. That means I can just ignore everything else. No, let's do it. Ranged attack, flame, damage, flame resistance, okay. Transforms human flame walker, okay. Okay, I'm going to assume this is just a ranged zombie that attacked with fire. That is a nice model, I like it. The portal for summoning has been opened. I wish to make use of it, but I'm confused. Just close the panel. Smart. I'm glad you're here, tutorial. Turn a human into a flame walker while dealing flame damage to the surrounding unit. So I want the middle. Okay, seems fairly strong. How did they turn into zombies? Didn't they burn? No! You... Yes, I want to order him to destroy the fence. Come back. Focus, man, focus! Okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate this. Will do. I like this. I like the powering up of the zombies. Still playing at double speed. I don't know if this is advised. No, I want another one. I'm not seeing the flame pillar. I'm just seeing him lob fireballs. Ah, there it was. Quite the powerful skill. Beautiful. Where's this guy off? You know what? You do your own thing, man. I'm a benevolent leader. I'm not going to force anyone. Can I use this again yet? No. I assume this has to get all the way around before I can use it again, but then it's a bit misleading that it's split into 3 sections. Just my opinion. I'm here to critique. Allow me to give another critique. If I want to scroll, let's say, to the right, I move my mouse to the right. If I want to scroll to the left, nothing happens. Why? I have 2 monitors, and because I'm a maniac, my second monitor is on the left of my first monitor. In other words, the mouse is not constrained to the window. There you go. Look, professional criticism. Enjoy. Now, back to mindless slaughter. Wait, can you even fit? We'll never get to know. Can I cancel this? I can. What is this icon? We shall never know. Let's continue. Alright, yet more systems. What's this dot? I don't like this dot. It makes me feel like there's more information. And yet, there is nothing. Is this me? Do I pick something here? Level 0? Clicking this does nothing, alright. Use the flame damage, there's nothing. I guess these are upgrades later, and it's just showing me what I potentially could unlock. Not sure. This does nothing. These buttons are nice to click though. Listen. Nice. I mean, it unlocks, so we click it, right? Oh, we can scroll down. Ah, the dot meant only 1 page. Gotcha. No complaints there, that one's on me. This is getting so more complex when I see the word synthesized. Good grief. But no, this seems to be upgrades. I can work with upgrades. Don't know why this is 3 already. Seems I get to pick something for my Flame Walker. Maybe? Hello? Hello? Ah, okay, got it. It's more like an inventory than a skill tree. And this one has the bigger number, so it's the best. Yes, I've played games before. Assemble. I didn't actually read what synthesize did. I'm going to assume that it doesn't allow me to do what I thought it did. I thought I could combine these together to upgrade them to tier 2. Okay. Criticism, because that's what we're here for. New text is not a good text box. And my instinct was to try and drag these into the circles rather than click on them. But now I know, and it works as I expected. That's good. Let's carry on. TR1. That's a strange level number, but we'll find out about that later. That's a sad creature. I must enlist it. Is that a mini-map? Okay, this game's just gone up in my estimations. Okay, so when an area is completely clear, that area becomes sort of closed off and the enemies won't retreat to it. That is really good. Because I'm sure people are thinking a similar thing. I've played these sort of infection, zombie, take over the town games before. Usually as sort of little web games or flash games, that kind of thing. And one of the most annoying things I have is that when you get towards the end of the level, a guy over here will run all the way over here, and your slow zombie will shuffle across the entire level to finish him off. So knowing that when an area is conquered, the humans won't return to it at all, that's good. I like that. And we get to pick a target. I can't scroll left. Let me drag it. We do have the backup panning system, so we're not completely ruined by this. Now, who do we think deserves to die? Well, this guy's doing Gangnam style, so he can go. No one will miss this guy, he's by himself. And we'll get whoever runs in the least convenient direction, which will be this guy. Punished for his lack of bravery. Strategically, what I should have done is I should have activated them all in the same area. I shouldn't have spread them out like this. Do you know how it is? Is that how I select my Flame Walker? Yes, okay, now I have my Flame Walker, which is charging. I may lose this, by the way, just because I spread my zombies out so much. No, we got a good little cluster here. Come on, we can play at double speed, it's fine. Everybody bum rush the policeman. He's a hero. He is a brave, brave man. I don't have 100 zombies. Don't listen to that. Alright, everyone together. We can do this. And if we can't, we can wait 130 seconds, and then we can do it. The behind building graphics are very nice. It's very clear to see exactly what's going on here. Big thumbs up from me. I like the way that I'm red and the enemy's green because I'm evil. How many people are in here? 12 12 people ran into this building for cover. Saw all of the policemen outside get absolutely murdered and just sat in there waiting for death. I want to be careful of these guys. They are protected by wooden fence. Wood, our nemesis. But soon. ×2. I thought I got 3 of these per level. What? I never made you. Did I? No? No. I'm confused, but not displeased. Curse my left foot scrolling. What does this button do? Ah, okay, destroying the buildings, sometimes, gives me the magic marks, which are used to upgrade the zombies. Got it, got it. See, we're learning. And from what I remember, I don't need to click on the fence to attack the fence, I just need to click somewhere beyond the fence. And they will kill it en route. This is going to be a very easy mission, I don't need to do anything here. Let's go triple speed. It is 1-3, so I wasn't expecting too much. Get in there, man, help out. There you go. Not when it's already over. Everybody go, I believe in you. I don't believe in you. What the good grief are you doing, man? You know what, it's faster just to let him finish it off. Guys, I know we don't have brains, but just a little bit of basic combat experience would be good here. Okay, this fight's gone about as poorly as it could, and we're still going to win. Everyone, take over the place. We're going to improve the governmental status of this place. Ho ho, political satire. Look at me go. Difficulty easy? I never asked for this. Another satisfying button. Next and continue. Ooh. I see. This tells me what I managed to collect within the level. Okay, I'm going to keep it to the damage, because damage, you know, is best. Good grief, this must be America. British police cars are fitted with lights and possibly truncheons, if you're lucky. Makes you wonder why the police want to evacuate their heavily armoured car. Works for me though, I'm not complaining. Okay, iron fence destroyed by the new guy. That makes sense. Great strength. That's well named. I like it. It's intimidating. What do you have? I have the ungodly control over fire with my flame pillar attack. And you, what do you have? Great strength. My strength is great. My polygons are large. Mouse over the target and click plus to upgrade. Oh, here. Gotcha. Okay, this line here. This is awesome. Yes, yes, I want this. How do I make this appear? This is... okay. Good. Don't know what I did. So it upgrades one of my zombies into Big Zombie. I should learn its name. Amalgadon. It's a cool name. Get him a car. I don't think he needs any help. Nope, nope, that's a light. Mate, come back. Nope, you fool. This is going to be a sad end, isn't it? I am sorry, tutorial, I have failed you. New plan. Let's see if the entire horde can take out a car. Curses, I forgot they could go off-road. So we can't actually get into this building without this guy. Does accelerated time accelerate my sense of time as well as the game's sense of time? It does. Alright, just relax, guys. Easy. One of you is about to be sacrificed for the greater good. Please. Align center. Click on skill icon to use a single zombie. Times. There we go. Okay. No. There you now you've got. Why does he speed up when he's holding a car? What kind of physics is this? Good man. Don't just smash the fence. You're doing a good job, but use the cars. This guy is hysterical, but he is dumb beyond all belief. Watching the health of the fence in the top right corner. Material wood. Questionable. A wooden fence. Questionable. Let's take a look at it. Let's look at this one that isn't highlighted. Wood. What are they doing? Are they training? In the face of this, they're training? They're either incredibly well disciplined or completely moronic. Are you going to keep training now? No! To action. Okay. We know why this happened. Does the game acknowledge my defeat? Oh, no, I had one guy left. Hiding under the car. Does the game acknowledge my defeat? I can't turn a human into this, can I? No, I can't. Okay. We found the retry button earlier. That's what the whole launching of the game at the start was to teach you. We know what the problem was. It was that our hilarious unit successfully threw the car. Lobbed it. And that was fantastic. But then he decided to punch the gate, which I don't think was what we wanted. Yeah, it's fine. We just, oh no, we click this. Oh, we've got a select button this time. That's useful. I've selected him. I've upgraded him. Nice job. Thank you. Get out of here. He's not there for some reason. Go in again. Leave again. Still not there. Click around a bit. Okay, you have to clear the text box, then it appears. Right, it's a tutorial thing. Got it. Okay. Go. Go, my pretties. So how many police are here before the reinforcements get here? Well, how many reinforcements do they get? I have so many questions. We should probably pick up the reinforcement car, shouldn't we? Throw it at him. Go on. No, you missed. What are you doing? Throw it. Don't become one with it. Throw, my good man, throw. There you go, you got the hang of it. Come on, pick up another. Come on. That's it, shuffle. Shuffle to the left. Or pick up the one with the people in it. That would be the smart thing to do. I can't control him individually, otherwise I'd tell him to do so. Let's see what he thinks to do. Dance. He thinks to dance. Man, no, we're waiting. Stop chasing him. Okay. Slowly. With our giant circle. We're going to order the team in there. We're going to bombard them from afar. We have plenty of ammo. Where are you going? I've never tried to control a creature without a brain before. It shows. And it's frustrating. Pick up the car. Thank you. You've got it. Right. Carry it with you. Your friend's not interested. That's alright. Shuffle forwards a bit. Just a bit. Don't go nuts. Good. He's got a car as well. It's progress. Boom. I shouldn't say boom like that. It's kind of immature and not contributing much to the video, but I was excited, alright? You have to admit, the way the car suddenly travels at the speed of light in order to hit its target. It's quite comical, but it's also very satisfying. I shouldn't revel in the murder of law enforcement agents, but I don't know, it's such a comical fashion that it's happening in. I think we can be allowed to enjoy it. Oh, that's enough of this. Get in there. Broke the fence. Very good. I don't know how to... He's rethinking his life choices, leave him be. I don't know how I would force my zombie to attack the fence in that situation. It feels like he's always going to aim at the soldier. Policeman. Not soldier. Good lord, I've gone massive and white. I'm full Hulk smash over here. And where did you come from? What is even going on in this game? Some stuff is leaving me very confused. This guy's still having the time of his life over here. Is he juggling? I think he's juggling. I can't... I want to select a portion of the... There we go. I tried to pan with the selection up. Didn't work. You, over there. We can throw the cars at it, I guess. It's achieves the same end goal. Alright, nice work, everyone in. Everyone unpack. You should just stand around outside, look terrifying. Oh, and level 2, he's leveled up. That's why he's suddenly 5 times the size. You're right, mate. It's alright, man. We'll wait for you. You come when you're ready. Hang on, did we take the car in with us? Is that what happened there? Or did we come out and immediately pick up a car? I missed it. Someone tell me. Next or continue. The greatest choice of all. I will continue. I've come to decide that TR1 means Tutorial 2. Probably for the best. Okay, so this level is not a tutorial, it's entirely up to me. Don't get many of those. Probably want to avoid that place until last. This building's important. Well guarded. Is that pizza? We'll have to take the pizza. 5 zombies. And we have to choose what we want. How many vehicles are there? There's quite a few. I'm going to be honest with you, I think the Flame Walker, that's his name, right? Yes. Is probably the better unit. But this guy is better video content, if you know what I mean. My upgrades. We should re-upgrade. Alright. We make our stand. We should target the hipsters. Shall get things going quickly. The injured zombie shall become a Malgadon. Let's hope we don't get one of those brain dead ones from before. Pick up the car, man. Pick it up. Alright, fine. You do you. This is 1, 2. Are we going to get something when we get to these points? Reinforcements, maybe? More uses of Amalgadon power? Oh, I can keep upgrading him throughout. Ah, increase the attack speed? Yeah, that could be good. Advance itself? Regain life could be good. And we'll give him the skill, because we can visually see that doing stuff, and it will be more exciting. Are these people running away from a zombie inside a building? Armed police are coming. Alright. You two just... Are you just going to watch this happen? There's 6 people in there. You're just having a nice day, are you? I mean, I can sympathize. Lockdown is finally over in this world. From the unspecified virus. So I understand when you're finally allowed to sit next to each other on a bench, you don't want to give that up. Good work, man. I still don't know how the large zombies are propagating here. That's a terrifying sight. When you're a policeman and you're shooting a zombie, you shot him about 10 times already. It's limping, it's nearly dead, and suddenly it just explodes into something 10 times the size. Wait, why are we purple? That's not good. Or is it? Purple is usually the sign of death and decay and evilness, but evilness is good. And why is everything exploding? I'll tell you what it is. The purpleness is probably me doing my grim growl. Immobilizing humans near me. Yeah, probably. Okay, attack speed's probably a good thing. I don't know how upgrading my ability to grab again helps me. Probably does. Advance itself? Sure, why not? Do I have points over? I do. Alright, men. The small zombies... I'm not even controlling anyone. I should probably control my army somewhat. Right, everyone, give up what you're doing. They're very disobedient. I'm supposed to be some kind of eldritch god, yet the zombies don't show me any respect. Specifically these guys. I'm bypassing the numbers. Yet nothing is happening. Armed police are on their way. It's not wrong. It's quite terrifying. Look how scared this guy is. Curses. In my selection of zombie, what I failed to overlook... No, wait. What I succeeded in overlooking, what I failed to consider, is that there is wood here. There was wood here. I have a feeling we are going to lose to the armed response. We can maybe repopulate here. This yoga class is carrying on. Sad. Let's keep powering them up. We can reach over the fence. This is good. We've got some real Attack on Titan moment going here. What are we destroying here? A cottage. That's a rather small cottage. Want to see it get destroyed. There we go. What? Good. Okay. Nope. No questions. We'll take that. It would appear my zombies have decided that the most important thing to take over is the hamburger shop. Quite right. Get in there at all costs. So let's be a bit review-minded whilst we're causing all of this destruction. Graphically, I like this game. I like it quite a lot, actually. The low poly style is a really good fit for a game like this. It makes the game look very clean. Everything fits together very well. And it makes a sort of slapstick stuff of hurling hurling cars great distances, which would look stupid if you tried to do it in a realistic setting. It just looks like a fun, cartoony act, and it feels, I don't want to say believable, but you know what I mean, it fits. So, yeah. I think the art style really marries well with the game. That's good. I think it just looks good in general. You know, like silly things like the whole building wobbling to show there's a zombie in it. It's good because it's got that cartoony style to it, but it also is very, what's the word? Very good feedback to the player. I know that some of my zombies are in there. I know there's humans in there, and I know they're having a fight. Just from glancing at it. Whether it makes sense that the foundations of the building are being ripped out every second, it doesn't matter. I know what's going on, and that's what's important in a game like this. Oh, the 1 and 2 is how many different types of zombie I can, like a special zombie I can have. I see, I see. Turn a human into a flame walker, or receive the magic that lets me. Okay, never mind. You awaken. So, as is my understanding, this one creates the flame walker. This one gives me more charges of the skill that creates the flame walker. I think it's an upgrade I need to buy. It looks like it costs 400 souls, or whatever this is. Tiny life resource. But this is over. Commence the slaughter. Anything down here? One guard, 2 guards. This guy will get through this iron fence. It may take a while, but he will do it. Speed up is very nice for the end of the level, by the way. I already complained once about having to chase people around maps in these kind of games. Yep, speed up helps fix that problem as well, so big plus points on that. What is this? Why has this tree got blue health? He is defiant. He's also flammable. Good work, men. Let's continue. TR2? Have a quick look at the old magic marks. Do I not have any for you? Seems a little unfair. I don't think I can synthesize anything because I don't have 3 of the same. Disappointing. So we're just going to attack. On to me, my punk raven. Understood. Growth plan, you say? Obviously we need the siege guys. I presume growth plan means this. Advance its... Are these upgrades as well? Why am I so blind in this game? Increase siege damage, increase life. Life return speed, regen, okay. An aura he can give as well. What does this one do? Okay, we want him to be able to progress himself. Regen fast. And amount of money. Okay. I'll have another one. Just add to the numbers. Now I could just sit here until everything's an amalgadon. Guys, don't do this. This is foolish. I can use WASD to scroll. This is a game changer for scrolling left. Change of plan. We're just gonna charge in there. Guys, pick up some cars. I should have skilled the car pickup. Okay, that is a huge mistake on my part. Hang on. I'm not progressing with this. I know when I'm defeated. I know what I need. Don't talk to me, game. I know what to do. Yes, they're very scary. Right, select. I need to be able to grow larger and to be able to throw cars. That's what we need. I like this level. It's a nice change of pace. It's kind of puzzle level rather than just swarmy level. I mean, the swarm levels are puzzle levels, right? You have to decide where to start and then where to go. Everything's always limited in this game. Your zombies are always limited in this game in some capacity. But this is a nice alternate style of level. Alright guys, get in there. Bring the parking lot. Throw. Come on. Hilarious throw. We're waiting for it. That's close enough. No, don't punch the fence. Guys, throw. From range. Over the wall. I feel that we've lost our way somewhat. We have destroyed some of these... What are they? Machine gun towers that were too close to the wall, however. Did the best out of the general... I'm trying, but they're just too dumb. Right, now that we're in, throw! I gave you arms capable of lifting. That should be also capable of throwing. Whatever, just overwhelm them with brute force. Back to plan A. I believe in this guy and his 1v2. Come on now, you can do it. So I feel that my zombies, instead of throwing the cars, are now just bashing people with the cars, which is... I don't know if that's funnier, or... It's up there. It's still pretty good. We're gonna lose this fight. Just wins. Don't go anymore. You're gonna die. It's 2 people, two dead, 2 infected. I've got more than 2 zombies in there. I've got 12 zombies in there. Come on, faster. I've not got 12 zombies in there, because I've got a couple back here. But I have more than 2. That's what matters. Charge, my pretties. Don't charge, my pretties. Retreat, my pretties. Next. Okay, minimap icons. Police station, government, factory with machine gun towers, hamburgers. Someone pushing into the hamburgers territory here. Although it says hamburgers, what are they eating? Pizza and hot dogs? You can't do this. You can't set up a hot dog stand in the garden of the hamburger restaurant. I see the vendor isn't there. I guess he's been arrested. That's just overstepping the line, that is. Give me some flame walkers. What can you do? Attack speed. One will attack splash. Burning damage. That's the pillar. The pillar was really good. Oh, you know, we help with the cooking of the pizza. Alright, men, slowly does it. I'm going to save these until later. Shopping mall. I suppose you can shop for hamburgers. Slow and steady. I'm going to take out this factory early on because I don't know what it does and it scares me. Right, let's get the pillar. Pillar online. Demonstrate. Thank you. For the viewers. The police don't care. Out of the list lot. The factory builds turrets. The government raised obstacles around City Hall. Artegia could not read all that in time. I'm not sure if I have the means to actually stop these vehicles. I mean, they've stopped themselves for me, so that's good. This guy crashed into a lamppost and it's caused a bit of a logger jam. Use that to my advantage. Let's keep the upgrades going. What's this? More flame pillars. Very good. Right, forget the civilians. Go for the police. Okay, or just ignite them all. You see, 2 flame pillars would kill a whole group of police. That's really strong. I'm thinking of this game from a balance point of view now. Look at me go. That's how you know I'm invested in a game. Receive the magic power Sacrificing Flame, which can only be used once. Sacrificing Flames turns all mob zombies within range into flame walkers for 20 seconds and then they die. Okay, so it's one big Hail Mary burst attack. I suppose good if you're trying to breach the police station or something like that. But I'm going to go for a more safe and stable approach. I don't care about burning damage, I just want more flame pillars, to be honest with you. I see my currencies in the bottom right corner, I never noticed that. Don't know why I didn't notice that. Increased move speed could be good. I feel like living is pretty good for the undead. Take that how you will. Now, whilst all this chaos is going on... Hey, minimap movement. We'll just start a little bit of chaos. He doesn't even die. This man is strong. Alright, I had a plan. I've abandoned the plan. This guy's life is forfeit, but it was to kill a big group of police. In fact, I have another charge. Let's use it again. Just wielding them like bombs is pretty effective. I can see on the minimap the regions that have been conquered that the humans won't flee to. I do like that feature. Keep the upgrades flowing. Splash damage. Sure, splash twice. It did say what it did. I'm up to 100% splash. It was some number less than 100% before that. You know when I think it's over, when I start speeding up the game. You would have thought they would have called in the army by now. I feel like this is becoming quite a serious threat. Once again, the fences are proving to be the most powerful thing in the game. Find a way. I believe in you. Sure, why not? We'll have one of these too. If nothing, they're quite good at smashing the machine gun towers. Never mind, I lied. Get in there, someone find a way in. Attack that specific part of the fence, it must be the weak link in the chain. What are you guys doing? kind of feel like they should give up trying to kill the zombies and they should just build layer after layer of fence. Wonderful. Another victory. Corrupted Lich. Wouldn't that be exciting? If you want to see what the Corrupted Lich can do, bad luck. Because that, my friends, has been 1 hour. And so, with that... Hang on. Let me get to a nice screen. It seems fair that my initial thoughts have been formulated, and I shall give them thusly. So this game was really fun to play. I enjoyed it a lot. I lost track of time whilst I was playing it, which is a very good thing for a game. And I will likely continue to play it. Not in any recorded capacity, but just quietly to myself. It reminds me a lot of the old Flash game Infectinator. I'm sure there are others, I'm sure there's lots, but that's the game that I played. And that was the reason for the pause in the video, because I had to go and find its name out. But it reminds me a lot of that game, and I enjoyed that game a lot. So it makes sense that I like this. But yeah, it's a good game. Graphically, I said in the video, I like it a lot. So I just keep saying I like it a lot. I need to be more... Let me just go get a thesaurus quickly, hang on. No, I thought it was rather exquisite, the graphic selection. It just fits very nicely to the game. It lets you be a bit slapstick and silly, whilst also giving a good sense of scale and whatnot. Music seems pretty fitting. It's kind of generic Halloween music, but I mean, who's playing this game for the music, right? It was fine, it did its job. Gameplay was good. There were problems with the gameplay, ignoring the obvious stuff like dialogue texturing O2. There were some problems with the gameplay. Some non-intuitive things. Towards the end of the game I realised that my elite zombies had a charge system and that the cooldown that was on them wasn't actually a cooldown. It was a cooldown, but it was a cooldown until the next charge was ready. And I thought I had to wait for the cooldown before I could use the ability, but that wasn't right because I had stored charges. And I had little notches on the ring, so maybe I could have figured that out, but I don't know, I'm an idiot, so maybe you could explain it to me. Few things here and there, but the general view I have is that the game is good, it's fun, it needs to be a bit clearer in some things. Why are my elite zombies replicating themselves? I still don't know. What did my zombies have to do to upgrade to level 2? I don't know. Sometimes they upgraded to level 2. This is the Amalgadons. Sometimes I skilled something that allowed them to grow by themselves to level 2, and then they would sometimes upgrade. I don't know. So maybe a few things could be better explained, just tooltip stuff. But apart from that, really fun game. Really liked it. Recommend you look into it. A free demo should be coming out tomorrow. Should be. No promises. What I've been told is that a free demo is coming out tomorrow for people to play. So I'll link the Steam page, the Steam store page, and hopefully you can give it a go yourself. But hey, that was... I forgot the game name. Oh no, that's not good. That was Swarm the City. Smooth. Another complaint. The name's a bit generic. And if you think this name is generic, when you launch the game, the window that appears, the executable, the process, whatever you want to call it, I'm not technical, is called Zombie Sim. Which, 1, confusing, it's a different name, and 2, is even more generic. But, whatever. That was Swarm the City. I've been Artega Omega. If you liked this video, then this was more similar to a Let's Play. I do Let's Plays on the screen. This also had elements of reviews. I do reviews on the screen. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.